Hi, I'm calling from FedEx Courier Company. We have found a parcel with drugs in your name. Your Aadhaar card number is this is your address, and we are transferring your call to the CBI. If you want to avoid legal troubles, transfer money into this account. Now, what would you do in such a situation? Panic or disconnect the call? Unfortunately, in many cases, people panic. If you are someone who uses a phone, this story is for you. On the whole story, let me tell you about this dangerous trend of the quote-unquote FedEx scam, which is duping people in places like Bengaluru, Chennai, Pune, Mumbai and Kollam. It's leading many people to lose crores of money. In one case, one woman was even allegedly forced to take off her clothes on Skype in the garb of a narcotics test. The latest incident has come to light from Bengaluru, where a young woman was allegedly forced to strip and was made to transfer 10 lakh rupees to several accounts after some scamsters called her. Posing as custom officers from Mumbai, she was told that a FedEx parcel in her name had been caught with 140 grams of MDMA, which is a banned synthetic drug. She was reportedly asked to switch on her camera and take off her clothes for a narcotics test. The scamsters then blackmailed her that if she did not follow their instructions, her video would be released on the dark web. This is not the first time and definitely not the last time when innocent people have been duped or are being duped. When CNBC TV18 spoke to the police officers in Bengaluru, they told us about an alarming trend. Most of the victims are women. One source said almost 90% of victims are women, educated women. The police suspects that someone is leaking sensitive information such as Aadhaar details, phone number and address, and this is precisely the reason why educated people panic. When scamsters reveal their travel history, shopping details and Aadhaar, their fake stories become more believable to victims. How do these fraudsters operate and get victims to transfer money? Well, according to the police, they call up people posing as FedEx officials, threaten them that illegal parcels have been found in their name. They transfer the call to a fake cop who's dressed in a uniform. It's on a video call. And then, in order to avoid legal hassles, they ask them to transfer money to some accounts. Now, these accounts are called mule accounts. They are rented accounts of innocent people who are not aware that their account is being used for such dark crimes. These people are misled into allowing anonymous online criminals to use their bank account to hide illegal money. But why would somebody rent their account? Now, these people are called money mules. The people who rent their accounts, they're mostly poor people, vulnerable people. They're offered jobs or fake online relationships and sometimes just easy money. And more often than not, it is these people who are caught in the investigation, whereas the mastermind goes scot-free. FedEx, the international courier company whose name is being misused in this scam, has consistently urged its customers to never share OTPs or share their personal information over suspicious calls and report the matter to law enforcement. So what should you do? Never share any OTPs with unknown numbers or make payments to unknown scanners, no matter who is on the other side of the phone call. Call on the national helpline number, which is 1930, to register your complaint as soon as possible. And in case you've transferred money, then don't delay in making the complaint at all, because recovering money is a big challenge in such cases. Above all, when you receive such a call, don't panic, because these scamsters prey on your anxiety and vulnerability. In January this year, a journalist in Bengaluru lost 1 crore 20 lakh rupees in the same FedEx scam. An IT firm CEO lost 2.3 crore rupees when the scammer repeated his name, mobile number and Aadhaar number and claimed that there was a parcel in his name containing drugs, 4 passports and other illegal things, and that was being sent to Shanghai. Not just Bengaluru, in Tamil Nadu as well, the police claimed last month that at least 390 people in the state have become victims of the FedEx scam in the past 2 months.